am in my car driving 2 hours to get to an Asian market. And I wanted to talk to you all about the power of having the right people around you. I have been feeling like I've been just heavily under demonic attack. And people have been telling me, Shaamya, you should start a YouTube channel, start a podcast or whatever. And I've been doing it because the Holy Spirit told me something along these lines about 12 years ago through a close friend of mine. And when she first brought it up, she actually said, I see you with a podcast or a YouTube channel called Shaamya Talks, and people are following you. You talk about everything. And I immediately was like, no, people online are mean. I don't want to be dealing with mean people coming into my comment sections talking smack. I wasn't ready. I'm ready now. I'm here now. The last few weeks have been really trying. I feel like the enemy just been in my head, trying to block me, trying to get me back to becoming a food addict again. And because I'm walking by faith and God has pushed me out here and I literally can't see more than 2 steps ahead of me. This is not like a premeditated, Shaamya knows exactly what to say every time she get online. I'm literally just submitted to God and just obeying it one moment at a time. Jillian Berry has a group called Club Raw that I've joined that's been amazing to be around other like-minded people who are into eating healthy, who are into eating raw vegan or high raw. But we had a special speaker in last night. His name is Eli Martyr. Wonderful, wonderful brother, great energy. But before he got on the call, I was feeling some sort of way because I'm out here in Maine. I'm in isolation. I've been going to the grocery stores trying to eat raw, which I am. I'm eating raw for life. I'm not falling off of that no more. It took 12 years to get me here. It's going to take a whole lot to get me to fall off. I am not falling off. I'm staying in obedience to the Holy Spirit. But I was talking to her because I was in my feelings. The only 2 grocery stores in my area have any fresh carrots. It was just nothing on the shelves. I'm like, what is this? Just one of them things where you feel like the enemy is attacking you from all different angles, even down to the food supply. Like, you go in the store, where is the organic food? There's nothing here, or the stuff is just way overpriced or missing altogether. And I realized that there is a Whole Foods that is 2 hours away from me in Portland, Maine. And I'm like, man, stuff is all far and blah, blah, blah. And I'm, whining and this and that, having a pity party about Whole Foods being too far away. I get on the call, Club Raw, and I'm telling Jillian, I really want to go to Whole Foods, but it's 2 hours away. And if you are with the wrong people and the wrong community, they will just co-sign problem and be like, yeah, girl, it's too far. I don't know what you're going to do. That's why I can't eat that way, because it's not available, or it's too expensive, or, it's too cold outside. And I've let myself use those excuses for a lot of years. Anything that I can have an excuse to not do it, it was good excuses. To say that Whole Foods is too far away is a fantastic excuse to not go. But I got in that call and I told her, and she was like, well, drive the 2 hours. And I'm like, what? I didn't even think or consider that as being an option. And she was just like, isn't it worth it? And I'm like, yeah, it's worth it. So now I'm out here. Let's get it together, Shaamya. And that's what you need. You need people who are going to reach in and pull you out of that pit instead of joining you in the pit. Don't people who come and join you in the pit, that ain't the right people. Those are not the right people to go to when you feeling down and out. I'm not saying, get rid of people. Some of them be family, and I feel like they believe that they are being empathetic and helping you. But if you're a go-getter like I am, you need somebody to put their foot in your butt and be like, hey, drive the 2 hours, snap out of it, go. What do you mean it's 2 hours away? Ain't it worth it? For her to be like, ain't it worth it? I'm like, yeah, yes, it's worth it. And I'm out here driving. It gives me an opportunity. I can listen to audiobooks. I can pray. I can do praise and worship. This is going to be a sacred time for me to keep filling up my spirit get myself together, train my mind, renew my mind in the car. 2 hours, that's a great amount of time to pour into myself. I'm telling y'all, I had one finger left and I was about to fall because it's a lot of pressure that I'm under in this town that I won't talk about because I'm not giving it any power. I feel like when I'm out of this season, I'll be able to talk about it in more detail. But it's hard. It's hard being in Maine right now. But as long as I keep myself submitted to God and I'm trying my best to obey, it's been challenging too. But because I'm trying so hard to do what he tells me to do, he keeps sending me these lifelines, y'all. These people who pour into me, who give me that right word that I need to hear at the right time. And I hope that what I'm saying is making sense to you or bringing value to you in some sort of way, because I love you all. Everybody don't see the layers that is involved in this. They don't see what all you going through. You know, the diagnosis that people are getting, the deaths that are happening. People got family members dying. People are in abusive relationships. And we're trying, you know, but sometimes it be feeling like these weapons are prospering. And we like, these weapons can't prosper, but he will send people into your life to pull you out. Don't let go. Keep fighting for your dreams. Keep fighting to eat healthy. Keep fighting for your marriages, your relationships, your goals, and your dreams. I just want to tell you that I'm praying for you all. I pray that whatever you guys are going through, that you know God is there. Jesus hears you. He hears your words. He has a way of escape for you. Just don't give up. I love y'all. That's all I got for you today. Holla back. Hey y'all, I'm interluding this video in between what I've been saying, and I want you to see what I'm driving through to obey God or get through where I'm trying to go. Look at this. Look at this road. This is how it looks, people. This is what obeying God really looks like. And it's not always like this. Don't get me wrong. I don't want to scare people off like, well, I ain't obeying God then, because it's also invigorating this. It's making me feel like an overcomer. It's making me feel empowered, like nothing is going to stop me. Nothing is getting in my way. I don't care that it's snow out here. Well, bring it on. I'm here to fight. I'm fighting for my life. I'm fighting for my dreams. I'm fighting off depression. I'm fighting for it. So you guys can fight for it too.